Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Virtual Slide Jam International Live Show, people. How are y'all doing today?
Woo!
We here.
Feeling good. We're here.
Fantastic, man. We're here. It's finally here. We're doing it. It's been a long summer.
Yeah, long summer of shredding or getting shredded. Hopefully the latter. Let me go ahead and introduce our live show host today. We've got myself, Kurt DeRoe,
Woo!
Jared Lopez, Rob Wheeler, and our special guest judge, Ted Asland, in the house. How are y'all doing, fellas?
Fantastic and very sore.
Well, hell yeah, as I'm sure everyone should be with a beautiful summer like this. So, guys, we are going to do this show. We've got a really awesome series of videos and stuff to watch today. Plenty of super rad skateboarding to celebrate. The Virtual Slide Jam International is a worldwide slide competition celebrating the riders who specialize in tricks and slides of the downhill variety. We've got tech sliders, hill bombers, shredders, jumpers, you name it. We've got it all. We've got a really special show for you guys. I hope you guys are ready for this. You guys ready for this or what? Should we just kick it off with some videos?
Let's get right into it. Yep.
Let's dive right on in.
Let's go ahead and show these whippersnappers how it's done, hey?
So you age like a fine wine.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
how it's done. All right.
So we got a little special thing for you. This is your judges virtual slide jam entries. So prepare yourself.
And judge us.
Judge us harshly.
So now we're alone. You got me by your side. Just tell me the truth and I'll tell you a lie. So get off your phone and give me your time. I know that you left, but I feel so right. I want your number. I want your name. I want your name. And when you're talking with your lips, I know you're going insane. I want your number. I want your name. I want your name. And when you're talking with your lips, I know you're going insane.
My
Kurt,
hips are
you're
still
so
hurting from
close
that one.
on that squat pendy, dude.
I know.
It was this close. I was like, oh, you got it. Oh, he put a hand down.
Hey, I'm on a drop deck. Double drop deck. So give me a little bit of
Oh, I
little bit of a
am.
break.
Matter of fact, when did you
yeah.
film that?
Boise, sir.
No, when?
We got a hill. Found
Is this
one.
footage legal? Was it filmed this summer?
It was, yeah. I filmed that. That was for a video part that I just dropped for Sector 9 and Pantheon Longboards. So you guys can go check it out on my YouTube.
Nice,
Hell yeah,
dude.
dude. I like the toe side over the manhole in the beginning and the song choice. And
Yeah,
you were doing
thanks.
some fast big boy slides. I was impressed. Well
Thanks,
done.
sir. I almost died on them. I'm glad they worked out for you. I'm glad they stoked you out. Yeah, I feel like I wanted to bring the squat double drop stees to the game, and that last part of the video, I was like squatting for a solid like 45 seconds at least, and doing all the slides. It was painful. Cool. Should we jump on next to the next video?
Yeah, dude, let's do it. Let's keep the
Keep it
train rolling.
Packing it in that one run.
Not the most difficult of tricks I've ever done, but and little fun fact, that last clip where you see me just laying on the ground, right? Like not even 2 minutes before that, I popped my shoulder out trying to do a lady killer pendy, and it did not feel good. I was
Oh snap!
I wanted to get more footage, but I popped my shoulder out. I was in so much shock. I was like, I'm ready to go home now.
oh, pop. Yo, it's cool seeing you on a double kick though. Yeah, I was like, oh wow, double kick. Let's go.
Yeah, that was wasn't originally planned because I lost my slide setup in Michigan. It's currently at the bottom of Lake Michigan right now. And but so Clark's board, I mean, it's a good board, but that it's not my best, or how do I say it? Like, it's definitely a good board for what Clark likes to do, like freestyle tricks, downhill and sliding, which is perfect. But I'm more of a dance slider, and the board is great for technical tricks, but I like to, I like to do a little bit of cross stepping between the tricks and whatnot. But yeah, it's a good board. Filmed it within 2 hours. Anyway, you ready to move on to the next one? Let's see Rob, dude.
Yeah, let's see this.
You
Easily win the best, most style points and the best scenery shots.
It's Lake Tahoe. If
Is
you're in
that right now?
Tahoe, hit me up.
Oh, I would love to
that was
visit Lake Tahoe.
yeah, that's now. That was in May. It's all summer. It's
Damn,
beautiful.
weather's looking nice.
And that was the robbery, which is the 10th anniversary since I made that board. So that was kind of a special little tribute to that board. But yeah, fun stuff. Thank you again, Virtual Slide Jam, for pushing me to skate and film and try these fun challenges that we set up in the
Yeah,
last month of the event in August, which I guess is a great segue.
yeah.
For sure, dude.
Let's segue. We've got some pretty cool challenges that we set up for this event. You know, our main thing that we want to bring about in the virtual slide jam is just having fun skateboarding and, you know, getting out there and sharing your unique style. One thing the virtual slide jam has always tried to do is to make it accessible for everybody. So we wanted to pair up with awesome industry sponsors who support that kind of thinking and skateboarding. And we're really lucky to have some super rad sponsors involved this year. To name a few, we've got Baseboards, we've got Faceplant Board Riders, the Ohio Wheel Co., Orangutan, Sector 9,
Yeah, buddy.
Loaded, S1 Helmet Company, Rocket Longboards, and Riptide.
Yeah, buddy.
And I'm just going to add to that Kurt and I, we reached out to pretty much the entire longboard industry, and these are the brands that backed us up. So it's really big props to these brands. Not only did they support us, they were down to ship prizes internationally, which is super expensive these days. And some of these sponsors even gave us money for the cash prize for the pro, which
Money.
it wasn't
cash
easy.
game.
Okay, it wasn't easy. So Kurt, great job, and great job
You
to
too,
all
buddy.
these sponsors. They support us. You should support them.
Yeah, speak with your dollar, vote with your dollar. So you guys, one more thing I want to say is it's pretty hard to negotiate at the table with skate industry companies right now. The skate industry is in a weird place, and you know, it's not usually felt by skaters as much as the industry. So getting an insight into that and like sitting across the table from some of these industry reps was very eye-opening. So go easy on your community leaders and event organizers, because if they actually do manage to get some sponsors in this time, consider it a hat trick.
Yeah, I'd say, everyone was very transparent with what they could do, and definitely appreciate everyone who replied and said no too.
Yeah.
But really awesome, the people that said yes. And we really have some really cool sponsors. Rocket boards from Europe. Swiss. Everything in Swiss is better. So
yeah, super stoked to have Rocket on board. And then also what we did with the virtual slide jam this year was we added August challenges. So skaters are notorious for entering their entries at the last possible second, and we wanted to kind of give them a little gentle, loving nudge to get their entries together. So what we did was we introduced some challenges, which are all based around kind of these cool ideas that we came up with the sponsors, and they individually sponsored their own event and chose winners. And the cool thing about this is you don't really even have to have a virtual slide jam entry to take part. You just have to participate in the challenge. So it's almost like a little sideshow or a game. So without further ado, let's jump into the challenge series winner videos. Starting with the VSJ spot check. That was the first challenge week.
Let's get started.
real good. You've got to get a hold of yourself.
Ain't nobody stopping me.
Nice. Great job, Justin. Well earned.
Who needs a weed whacker when you just need a skater at a spot?
That's what I'm saying. Who needs goats when you have skaters?
Blunt
Support your
check.
local skaters. Dude, I love it. Justin's been part of the virtual slide jam since the beginning, and I always knew he shredded, but I never knew he like I've never gotten to see him shred some shit like that, and I knew he had it in him. So, Justin, come to Ditch Slap. I want to see you skate Ditch Slap.
That was rad. Great job.
That was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Escape and destroy. You're right, Daddy Dave. That was definitely some escapement. All right, now moving on. That was a challenge brought to you by Loaded and Orangutan. The next challenge that we have is the Bearing Blitz challenge. This challenge was who can change bearings in your wheels the fastest. Brought to you by Ohio Wheel Co. I had a lot of cool entries for this one. I hope you enjoy this.
Super
This ought to
fun.
be good.
Yo, we're gonna do this wheel challenge one more time. Hopefully I can get it in sub 20.
He definitely hacked the system too. He's a smart guy.
Yeah.
Much better. Ready?
He paid attention to the entries and was like, all right, it's gonna. See, I tried this by like
I do not
taking off
have
my
any other
nuts
wheels.
and then
So I'm
changing
putting my
wheels. It was at minute 23.
We'll be even more specific next time.
Yeah, I'm not smart.
We'll do a redo. But either way, this dude killed it. Good job, Mr. Kyle.
20 seconds? Wow.
Yeah.
I love this little like ending part here. We just add this screenshots.
That was perfect.
Yeah. Congrats, Kyle. Yeah, Ohio Wheel Co.
You got $100.
That was a really cool challenge, and the challenges just keep getting cooler. Next up, we've got a challenge that was brought to us by Sector 9. It's the Spin It to Win It challenge. This one blew my mind. I had no idea how this was going to go down. I mean, you really got to think outside the box to win something like this. So, without further ado, let's see the madness. He might have invented a new sport. I'm going to call it slowboarding.
Let's do
I'm
it.
thinking it's like it's your first run warm up.
Yeah,
No.
and last.
Oh, this.
Dude, just like cleaning your wheels. Dude, what the hell? This is the new meta for freeride. If someone did this at a slide jam, I'd probably give him a fucking W at least.
Wow. That was pretty impressive. I would have been tired after the first 30 feet.
Oh my god, dude. You gotta have some yoga hips for that shit.
Yeah, that was pretty rad. Got to swing them hips.
All right, yo. So that was a challenge brought about by Sector 9. Last two challenges were for the whole world to participate in. This is going to be the first challenge is from Rocket Longboards, and they are currently sleeping in Switzerland because it's probably like 4 a.m. there. But they left us with a little message for the virtual slide jam crew and the people watching at home. So let's get into it here.
Hey guys, I'm Danny.
Hi, I'm Patricia. We're both from Rocket. We're the two faces behind Rocket. Yeah, we are very happy to be part of the virtual slide jam. We are sorry we can't make it live to the stream, but it's in the middle of the night in Switzerland now, so we send you that little video before. For those who don't know us, rocket is a Swiss brand. We produce high quality boards here in our workshop, so all of our boards are handmade. And we mostly produce downhill and freeride decks, but we also have a lineup of LDP dance boards or also cruisers.
Yeah, thanks. And why are we here? Why do we support the virtual slide jam? It's actually pretty easy. In our opinion, slide jams or just generally skating together is just one of the most important things in our community. And we see that our community isn't really growing right now. And part of this is that we see a lot of videos of people skating 100K down a hill. And we actually love to see these videos. They're amazing. But in our opinion, they don't really bring in a lot of new people in our sporting communities. So that's the reason why we really want to support you guys, just to get new people, get a slide jam together, just find new people who want to go skate with you. That's also the reason why we said we want to do the Grow Your Crew challenge for the virtual slide jam. Because right now we are seeing just close to us here in Switzerland and also in Germany, for example, that it just needs one or two motivated people who can actually start a crew, start a community, or restart a community that was once there. And it is actually simpler than you think. So that's the reason why I wanted to Grow Your Team or Your Crew challenge. And yeah, we're really happy that a lot of you participated, or a lot of you showed a lot of interest in this challenge. And yeah, really happy about that. So now it's time to pick the winner of the Grow Your Crew challenge. And the winner will be able to choose between one of the new two Radigons. The reason why we wanted to give the winner one of these Radigons is that we especially developed these boards for freeriding. They're modern freeride boards and made to give another push to freeriding, that it's not just racing out there, to show that we care about freeriding. And yeah, so who's the winner?
Yeah, well, the challenge was was the Grow Your Crew challenge, and the task was to teach somebody how to slide that wasn't able to slide before, or teach a new slide. And we were the most impressed by Cameron and Kat, because they showed a lot of dedication, a lot of passion and motivation. Because Kat tried and tried and tried, apparently over 40 times, until she finally did her first slide. So congratulations.
Congrats.
And Cameron, you will get a Radigan of choice, and Kat, you will get a voucher of 30%, which for your next board, or for your next rocket board. So, and thank you very much, Kurt, for organizing the whole event. It's a pleasure to see people that are motivated to grow the community. Yeah.
Great. So thanks, guys, for watching, and have a good rest of the day or night, wherever you are. See you guys.
Bye.
It's actually sick, fucking.
Yeah, man. Just learn to slide. Never said how. Just learn to slide.
We've all been here, huh?
Almost. Almost.
I didn't have a nice, chill parking lot to learn this on. I had to go to a fucking mountain and die.
It's good she's doing it at the turn.
I love this.
Was he giving her any advice?
I don't know. But I love it how he like changed her bushings and stuff. Like that helps so much.
Yeah, that's true.
Bushings definitely make a difference. Oh,
I love that shit.
Spin splits. Oh wow.
Oh snap! That was it.
You good?
Falling
really
up on
helps-
the board.
What really helps learning to slide is having a corner that you're sliding into, or like an idea of a corner, because then you kind of understand what the slide is
Nice.
doing.
There it is.
She's scrubbing
Yeah.
it.
This is good because she's just
You
doing
going?
a turn up the hill.
Nice.
Super safe.
Oh, you started.
Learning that grip and slip.
Yeah, it's a weird thing to figure out that you're like almost like pindying off your front wheels, not just turning around. Like getting from the turn to like the pindy slide, it's almost like when you figure it out, you're like, oh, I get it. Why didn't I think of that before? But
These are solid attempt. Go for it.
yeah, I love it. See, this is why downhillers are a different breed right here. Must achieve skid.
Back end slipping. Dang it. Ooh.
Oh, there it was.
Ooh. I'm loving the rings. That's such a great feature to add. That was great. Oh, I'm loving the effects. Oh man, that board is a blast from the past.
Wow,
Way to
40
go,
plus
Kat.
10. Nice job.
Kat and Cameron, shout out.
Yeah.
That's some determination right there. A lot of falls, a lot of bails, but you know that's the process paying for progression, right, Rob?
Oh yeah, that's right. You know it. So, where's our fearless leader at? I think it's a good time to thank our viewers for tuning in. It's pretty awesome that we're all together here because we're preserving a piece of history. You know, 10 years ago, we don't know who won what slide jam, but we're gonna have this to look back on in 2025. Maybe 10 years from now, we can look back and see where sliding was, and can't wait to see where it goes in 10 years. So,
Hello,
thanks for
Virtual
joining us.
Slide
Thanks
Jam
for everyone who
4.
participated.
This is a commercial.
Oh,
I make
no.
stuff.
Dave.
What kind of stuff?
He just hacked us. He just downloaded something straight into the stream. God damn it, Dave! What the hell?
Dave can be
literally
a
got
sneaky
his
weasel like
commercial
that.
in 2
He just
minutes
like,
ago.
hey, no one cares about that. You need to listen about my shirts right now. We love you, Dave. Oh man. But yes,
man.
preserving history. I wish I could go back in time and look at all the slide jams that I've been to and see them again. But you know what? No one was there filming. So this is kind of why it's rad to have a slide jam in which you have to put a video together and put it out there. Also, you never get to see all the skaters' best tricks landed. When I was in Puerto Rico at a slide jam, I saw this dude trying the gnarliest tricks over and over and over, and he wasn't getting them. But luckily, he participated in the virtual slide jam, and all those tricks I wanted to see, he got. So now I get to see it all at once in a beautiful package. So we have one more challenge that we are going to have. It's a international challenge called the Double Glove Shove contest. And for any of you that know it, a double glove two-hand Tony shove it slide is pretty hard. So we have a special guest from S1 Helmets. We're going to bring him in and have him join us to view these awesome entries. Come on in, Nick.
Howdy, dudes.
Welcome,
What's
Nick.
going on? This has been amazing watching these other challenges and just being a part of this. Really stoked to be here.
Oh, it hasn't
Awesome.
even
Thank
started
you.
yet.
Yeah, S1 has been a supporter of Virtual Slide Jam for a while now. Why do you support us?
Oh, S1 is basically, I'm stoked on seeing something new coming about and giving access to most people. All it takes is a little bit of bravery to film yourself. That's actually the hardest trick in skateboarding, is filming yourself and getting it good. So this inspires people to kind of learn a little bit more than just their slides and partake in a community, but they get to learn how to kind of face fears on the camera too, because they have to post it and own it. So those are really good things. It's bringing people together, teaching them how to film themselves. And then that's how you kind of grow a crew too, is you start filming your buddies and you start showing them what you filmed and you try to do better and you try to get it longer and harder and you just end up having a ton of fun. So the virtual slide jam is something that you guys found in nature, and you're blossoming into a beautiful thing. Because like you were just saying, in 2035, who knows where sliding is going to be, but we're going to see where it was because of what y'all are bringing light to and allowing. So S1 definitely wants to be a part of the virtual slide jam. We want to keep people safe all over the world, and we want to see all the fun that people get to have, because not everybody can travel out to different events in different states. Some people have a grandma to take care of. So you guys are giving them an opportunity, and it's awesome. S1 stoked to be a part of it.
Facts.
Right
And
on, man.
S1, got to give you guys big props for helping hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of downhillers be able to practice this thing we love every day and progress. A lot of helmets save people's lives. A lot of people rock S1, and a lot of people know about S1 being a cool brand because of downhill skateboarding and the opportunities y'all give filmmakers like Spud and other riders who are going to show up in today's contest. Riders for S1, I should say, that are just going to prove to us that progression only happens when you wear safety equipment. If you
I know
fall,
last year y'all let a guy win who already gets hooked up by us, so we gotta hook up more people.
Yeah, so I'm pretty stoked on this challenge. Let's jump into it and watch the entries here. That was clean.
Smooth
simple, right?
toe side.
Oh, that one's so sick.
That was sick. Sick combo.
So much style. Ooh,
That was a
kick
quick
it,
one.
kick. It happened.
I don't know if we're counting it, but it doesn't matter.
They're all successful at some point. They're all successful, but it's definitely one of the harder tricks that gets clowned on. I remember back in like 2014-ish, people thought it was this thing that you could just do, and there were some people like Gina Mendez, who I've always admired her tech sliding and her grit and ability to like learn those really technical slide tricks that seem easy. They are kind of easy once you unlock them, but unlocking them, the timing on them, it's so weird. So I'm glad that we got some entries, some people to take advantage of trying a weird thing that no one sees anymore. I never see it in slide jams anymore. So I want to see it come back and see people having fun. But then, do y'all want me to announce the winner right now? Did you have anything else y'all needed to say about it? Okay, so Deluxe, Mr. Deluxe, his was stylish. He loses half a point for doing it at the top of the run. Everybody else came in with a lot more speed, but he had a solid land and roll away, so he gets it this time. But definitely Rob's. Yours was there. It was so fast. It was almost unseeable, but good job with yours and even trying it. I have not tried it in a very long time. I was even thinking about trying it, but I end up getting too busy and not filming myself. That's something that I don't do. I'm scared to be a part of something like this. So I give it up for everybody to even try to film themselves learning something as awkward as that trick. Rob, yourself, and the other gentleman whose style was really good. I like that guy as well, but Deluxe gets it this time.
Congratulations, Deluxe, and yeah, thank you for the challenge. It made me put together my hard wheel deck and board that I haven't touched in like 4 to 5 years, and try that crazy trick, which I thought I'd be able to like skill it in like a couple tries, and I don't know if that one really counted, but I just wanted to post it to help the event out. But man, it was
yeah, no, it counted. You did good. You did good. It was a good one. It was a good one. Those are hard.
I'm gonna keep trying that, and hopefully I'll have that in my bag of tricks soon.
Yeah, I wanna go
Nice.
get it. I want to go get it on the double drop, like in a corner. The way Justin did it, where he did like a 360 into it, like that.
Yeah,
definitely inspired me.
those are. That'd be crazy on a double drop.
That'd be sick. Well,
That'd be
Nick,
wild.
thanks so much. And what's the winner gonna get?
What his choice of any in stock S1 helmet, really. So we'll get in touch with him and get him sorted on exactly which one he wants and where we're going to ship it.
Awesome. Yeah, and you guys are sponsoring the amateur podium, right? And
I believe so. I'm too stupid to hit that. Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, my memory is not that great. I work for S1 because I'm an idiot who hit my head without wearing helmets before, thinking that I had it and I don't. So I'm not sure exactly what I agreed to, but I trust Rob is going to make sure it's good.
I have it in writing, so
Nice. Yeah, I know that we agreed to a bunch of stuff, but yeah, anybody wherever it is, we're gonna get it out to him, keep him safe, and keep it rolling, and look forward to next year too. Going to support it then as well. So thanks so much, Kurt and Rob, and also Jared for connecting me with you guys. He's the guy that I know over there. Hope he's been doing good. Watching his video has been lovely too. It wasn't even his board, and he still looked that good.
Love you too, Nick.
Crazy. But awesome. Where else is this going?
we're gonna roll into the amateur submissions next, and
Oh, I'm excited to see it.
yeah, the
Excited
show
to
is
see
really
it.
about to start. So grab your beer, grab some popcorn. It's about
I'm getting it.
really
Clocking out now, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for inviting me and giving me a chance to run my gums, and thanks again for everything y'all are doing to keep people rolling.
Oh yeah, we want to keep
Awesome.
it. We
Great
want
to
to
have you
keep
on
the
the
cool
show.
stuff going on.
Heck yeah, dudes. Heck yeah. We'll talk soon, all right? I'll keep watching, but y'all got stuff to do.
All right.
Awesome.
All
Thanks
right,
for the love,
peace
Nick.
out. Peace out, dudes.
All right, I got to give a quick shout out to a special someone in the audience, Mason J. Wheeler. You out there? He's watching. He's going to be a featured
Mason.
Let's
virtual
go.
slide jam rider. So, shout out to everyone watching again. And let's get into this. Are we doing commercial break?
Yeah,
Are we doing...
we'll be back after a commercial break here. Stay tuned. The amateur competition is coming up.
Grab your beer, go pee. It's about to really get started.
Hello, Virtual Slide Jam 4. This is a commercial. I make stuff. What kind of stuff? Whatever kind of stuff I want to make. I make dad shirts. I make slide gloves. I make beanie hats. I make slide pucks. And from time to time, I make a skateboarder too. Right now, you're wondering, why should I buy anything from you, Dave? Because I'm dedicated to the scene. I support where I can. I sponsor everything I can. And I believe in skateboards. And if you believe in skateboards, I believe you should hit me up and get hella based at base.boards on Instagram.
Awesome.
The judging criteria. Made this myself, people. Speed, style, difficulty, creativity, and the overall film, song, and edit were all scored on a scale from 1 to 10. Those 5 categories were meticulously judged by myself, Kurt, and our guest judge, Ted. We watched and rewatched and watched again your footage and marked these scores. And I'm really excited because it gets a great perspective from 3 different skaters. And then we also have J-Lo, who hasn't seen anything yet. And he's going to just react like he's here at a slide jam. And he's going to be the final judge. And he's going to tally the scores. And we're going to find out the winner live right now with you guys. So we don't know who the winner is yet. So this is super exciting. So yeah. Anything else, Kurt?
Yeah, just wanted to give everyone a shout out for participating in the amateur contest. It's interesting what an amateur is these days, considering some of your skills are mind blowing. But we ended up having about 15 submissions for the amateur slide contest, and the VSJ wanted to do a hard wheel soft wheel combination for the amateur style. So you're going to see some hard wheel sliders and you're going to see some soft wheel sliders. What we decided was that we wanted to showcase the finals 6 who scored the highest. So what you'll be seeing now is the finals of the amateur contest in no particular order. So these are the final 6 who reigned supreme over the other 15, according to our judges. So yeah, let's take them one by one, and we'll do some live commentary on what we think. And yeah, let's do this thing.
Let's do it. Ooh. Oh, I did that part.
I definitely recently met this guy at Camp Jervis in New York.
Matt is the homie I was talking about who had all the bag of tricks I wanted to see landed. Yes. Slide flip.
I couldn't believe to see a heel flip.
Yeah, dude. Slide to heel flip is sick. Yeah, big spin like it's nobody's business. You got a Lombo.
There we go. Now he's going fast.
There it is. All right. Nice big slide.
Like the steez right here.
Oh, late grab. Love those.
I can't wait to see this guy progression in life.
Your switch.
He's already killing it. He just needs to keep it up and just become more comfortable on the board and spin it a little harder, and he's going to be destroying.
He got some shit for that early grab in the comments.
Whoa, he brought back the Pendy. Okay, that's some points.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Burial flip.
Two combos for one.
Can't go wrong with a 360 flip in the middle of your run.
That was a great way to start.
Okay.
Yeah, so
crunch.
That was the first entry of the virtual slide jam this year.
In my notes.
Great way to start.
Yeah.
It blew me away right off the bat.
Yeah, that was the first one that I saw when Kurt sent me the full lineup, and I was just like, holy crap, that's where we're starting at. Like
I know. Imagine like waiting to enter your entry, and then that's what you're being graded out of.
Yeah, for real. So well done, Matthew. You were atop of my score for difficulty, creativity with all your combos, and through your film song edit, I really feel like I got I wanted to skate after I watched it, and I feel like I got a little bit of your personality, showed off the board. I like all that stuff, so I scored you high and that as well. So you got a pretty good score from me. So well done.
Yeah, me too. I thought that he really turned a neighborhood corner session into like a skate park, which is like what we all want. And shout out this dude because I saw him at Soldiers of Downhill last year trying to do a 360 flip across the connected backs of 2 U-Hauls. So U-Haul
geez.
gap. And he was sending it. It was sick.
Did somebody get a picture of that? That sounds dope.
I don't know if he landed it, but he was going for it.
I'll say, did he land it?
And he was on like a lombo too. I think he was skating like a double, like a really long double kick.
It's a big board. I've seen it. It's probably like 38 inch or 40.
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta bring back the lombo street style. What do you think, Jared?
Well, definite points in creativity. Difficulty definitely was up there. Style was unique, definitely his own. Good song choice. Filming, I would have added a few dynamic shots to that. I thought the edit was good. The speed, he definitely picked up speed towards the second half of the video, which I definitely impressed. At first, I was like, all right, he's going a little slow, but he's still landing his tricks. Then he started busting out the big slides, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna give him a higher score on that one. A little bit sloppy on the exit.
Yeah, I think what Jared's trying to say, submit minus the lag, is that he needs to have a little bit more speed in his tricks, and if he can land those same tricks with more speed, it would just be like game over.
I totally agree. Yeah, the speed was the only one. Well, that was a little low, and yeah, the style got a little docked, like Jared was saying. Like the early tricks that were huge combos and very difficult tricks, but just a little bit more speed and fluidity would bump those scores up to max out the scale. But those are just our little critiques, and that's what we're here to do. But overall, great job.
He was landing hard tricks, though.
Yeah,
absolutely,
dude, insane, and like bringing him to the lombo too.
Yep.
All right, looks like J-Lo is lost to the void. Classic.
Sure.
All right, let's go ahead.
Get on a roll too.
Let's keep talking so we can wait till he gets back. Yeah. So what do you guys feel like you want to see based off of all of the scores? Like, I think, speed, difficulty, style for me are probably the most important. Creativity is also important too. It's hard.
What is creativity to you when you were scoring that? Because I think that's a tricky one.
Yeah, creativity to me, I think, was just how they approached the spot they were skating and what tricks they brought to the spot. Like, if they were ripping some dropping corner and doing like blunt slide down it, like a banked blunt slide, I was be like, okay, that's creative. Like that's using the spot to its fullest. And
the combination of spot and trick was
milking the road for all it's worth in terms of like what tricks can be done there, whether that's speedy tricks or like just slow tech. I mean, it's really hard to film a road, but if you can show how the road looks with the tricks you do, that's kind of creativity in my mind.
Yeah, I was kind of with Ted, where it was a mixture. Yeah, it was kind of like use of the road as well as the creativity of your tricks. That's how I kind of scored that category.
Yeah,
and he definitely got pretty high because I thought the combos are super creative, and also like when you're shooting a road, if like you're filming just the same angle, like that kind of like loses some creativity because you got to like use the camera angles to enhance like the trick. So
very true,
but it's hard. It's a lot of work.
If it's not filmed correctly, it doesn't look good sometimes.
Trial and error. You got to film, even if it sucks.
Yeah, totally. And try to get different angles of the same trick because like one will look way sicker.
All right, let's move on to the next one, shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, Jerk's back. Let's do it.
Let's go. Brazil!
Yeah.
All right,
Brazil.
watch carefully, fellas. This shit's
Our first
absolutely
hard
This
wheel.
guy,
All right, great speed.
Great speed.
All right.
Tons of blunts.
Going switch
Yep.
blunts, nose and tail.
That was insane.
I love this. He just like starts speeding up halfway through.
There you go.
yeah.
There it is.
Oh, and perfect exit too.
Okay. Good execution.
That was sick.
Wait, what? Okay.
Not really.
Wait, Jared, are you an amateur? I'm just kidding.
I
I don't know what happened there.
mean, in that video, probably.
Yeah, so like, what do you guys think of that? That was actually from a amateur slide contest in Brazil that just happened.
Sick. Yeah, I saw like all the fences up. I was like, that looks legit. They do it up right down there, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was sick. It was a nice, like, nice to see something different. Hard wheel. He had tons of speed. Did like the switch tail blunt. Like that is so difficult. That
I would like him to comment. I think that I counted 19 180s with this windup because he enters it in his switch stance, which is regular.
That right there is nuts
switch.
to me. Yeah.
That was switch. I love the
Okay, so
switch
that's the
speed check.
windup.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
No,
a
he
surge
enters it.
move.
Just making the squirrels dizzy.
Total control though, top to bottom.
Yeah, I watched that clip like 20 times, I think.
All right, you guys ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're at a good pace.
Here we go.
No play game. Alec would be proud.
Puerto Rico.
It looks like he's
stoked
having
to see-
fun while he skates too.
Yeah, and proof you don't need a filmer. I kind of wonder if it's just rain skating because it looks like he's just gliding over the pavement hella easy. I like that. This is sick.
Yeah, that was the money shot for me.
Nice.
A couple switch slides at the end there.
Yeah, the switch glove down to Standy. That was really cool.
Yeah, it was like a switch glove down pindy almost.
And it was like
Standy.
with the song beat too, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, the beginning of it was really well shot and in sync.
Yeah, he got really high points in creativity for me. Just with all of his no comply tricks, and that kind of also added to the style score as well. It was cool to see the other tricks he had in his bag at the end of all the no comply tomfoolery. And yeah, I feel like I don't know. I saw him in Puerto Rico skate and just kind of lurking, not really doing the slide jam there. But seeing his video and the tricks he has, I'm just like, dude, please participate next year. I want to see it in person.
Nice.
Yeah.
Glad he did.
It was another incredible part.
All right, 3 down, 3 to go.
What was that, Jared?
I said he definitely had some no comply game, and he definitely used his creative mind to figure out how to film himself. Because if you do that right, like you can actually get a really cool shot out of that. So I definitely got to give him some filming points for that.
And it's scary to ride like that with your camera because you can
Yeah.
drop it and break your lens.
Yeah,
so-
it's very risky.
Was that a chest mounted shot, or was he just like holding the camera while doing
Seemed
no
like
comply slides?
he was just kind of holding it, like really low and like just keeping it.
That's what I
close to
thought
him.
too.
Yeah, that's what it
Because,
seemed like he did.
If it was chest mount, you'd see his like more of his torso and legs. I think.
Insane.
Yeah, you
balance.
would really only see the board and legs if it was a chest mount shot.
Right.
It looked cool. It didn't look. I wish there was more shots of him, but work with what you got.
Yeah, it was a little short. Okay, I'm moving on.
Let's do it.
The vet.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
180 out.
That
All right, Becky. I would have lost my mind if he landed that.
That was sick.
All right, nice, classic.
I had to watch this a couple times. There's so many different tricks happening.
Yeah, totally, like tricks you've never seen before too. Really
Making
cool.
it hard for us judges. Yes.
Oh.
well, and I'm
Risky.
also he included so many points, to be honest.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh,
There you go. Bit of a seam there, but that's okay.
I like that.
Nice. Nice.
Oh,
There it is. There it
Where's
is.
that 200?
So sick.
I like
540.
this 720 one way, 720 the other way.
I think it was 540, 360, or 540.
Nice.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, blunt. Oh yeah, it might have been a 540. You're right. Hard to tell, man. It's spinning
It
all over
is.
the place.
It is.
Yeah, the homie. I hope you're wearing crash pants in this.
Definitely taking some hits.
Ooh,
The
no,
nose
it's
blunt.
180.
Nose blunt.
That was
Nice.
nice.
I really thought this was cool too.
Yeah, I would have given this like mad points for creativity if I saw this at a hill.
Same. That's why it looks pretty jank.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
with hard wheels too. Just rolling the dice on that one.
Nice. Yeah. Great
Okay.
job, Justin. As always, too.
Yes, dude. He always brings something new and creative to the challenges. It's like every time. And this year I feel like he definitely had a little bit more like less circus tricks and more just like really hard technical tricks. And linking them together in runs. Like usually we just see him doing like one or two tricks per line, but this time he connected them all together in a single run, which is like notoriously scores high for the virtual slide jam. If you have it all in one run instead of individual clips, it's just like it adds to your score in terms of like difficulty, because it's hard to get that line. We all know if you're getting a raw run or if you're getting like a line, it's if you mess up, it's done.
Yeah, I mean, once you hit one trick, though, sometimes the next one just rolls right on so easily. Nice to see it, though. And it's hard to film that, too, because sometimes you're like too far away and you can't really see the trick, but you can kind of see everything he was doing. My only like critique would be the speed was a little slow on the tricks. Would have liked to see him come out of those with a little bit more speed. But yeah, he scored high for me. Creativity, because the tricks are just so insane and one of a kind. And then yeah, I thought the edit was cool too.
You don't need to go fast when you ride dragons. You can do a 50-foot stand-up slide going 2 miles an hour.
True that.
Ted, you're a tech slider. What do you think of that, Jazz?
Yeah, no. So I scored pretty high in both difficulty and creativity. The speed was a little slow, but also the song fit well with the part overall too.
Yeah, the song was great.
Yeah, I like how he transitioned to a different song for the last little like.
You could also
ollie
tell
on
that he was
janky
thinking
part.
about like his lines too the entire time.
Mhm.
Like, what tricks do I want in this part?
Totally. J-Lo, what was your impression?
Impression was definitely high points on the edit. I thought that was really cool. The style, pretty consistent with the others. Difficulty, simple tricks, but I was definitely impressed with the what did I write down? The the double glove shove. Yeah, that was really cool how he executed that.
Yeah, that's points.
I want to give the highest score on the speed, but knowing, in the tech game, the more technical the trick, the the more difficult it gets trying to do it at a faster speed. Like, imagine trying to do a no comply at 30 miles an hour. Yeah. Yeah. But then creativity, yeah. I also gave some points on creativity. Yeah, can't wait to see what's the guy's name again? Justin? Right? Yeah, definitely want to see what more this guy can do. He's definitely on the right path. I definitely want to see him hold out those blunt sides a little bit longer. Matter of fact, I'm going to make a note for Justin here. It would be really cool to see him do a blunt slide through those plants again, but in slow-mo. How cool would that be? I think that would make a great shot, Justin. That's my
Maybe put like a little razor blade on your tail too, so you can like cut it down.
That'd be cool.
Goat board. All right, let's go. Next one.
All right, let's do it.
Matt McLean.
Speed. Ooh, little Matt K skirt.
Oh, that was easy.
Big toe side.
Big old toe side.
Good form.
This is the weighted board, tiny free ride
he's locked
game
in.
style right here. Yeah, locked in.
Very confident. Very nice.
He just loves being sideways. I love it.
Dang, bro. Ooh, nice angle change. I love it.
Yeah, I like that shot. Now I'm gonna do that. Yeah, someone stay in line. I love the
confident.
That was huge. Wow.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm giving him huge points on speed.
Yeah, definitely the fastest rider we've seen yet.
Yeah, here's a guy who enjoys being sideways and feeling confident. That's style right there for sure. And difficulty. It takes a while to get to that point.
It does.
I had him marked pretty high in both speed and style.
Yeah, dude, he's making me want to go out there and skate right now. I'm not even kidding. So I give him points in the film and edit because it made me want to go skate. That's my shit right there. I love that style.
And I was conflicted with the difficulty because there were big slides, but we didn't see any switch or anything besides huge toe sides, which are super impressive. Don't get me wrong, but looking at everyone else with the different variety, that's where, for me, the score dropped a little bit.
Yeah, that's one of the downfalls of having to ride one of those tiny boards with the big angle splits. It kind of subtracts the creativity element of what you can do on your board. Like, yeah, you can bang corners and bang lines and go fast and stand up slide forever. But, the tech shit's kind of lost.
True.
I
remember seeing that at slide jams, and like sometimes those guys would win the slide jam and other times the techie guy would.
Yeah.
So it's interesting too, like what people appreciate.
Yeah, at Danger Bay this year, the judge, he told us before we even started, it was a rain slide jam in the rain. And he's like, I'm going to be judging you guys on speed. So go fast and do fast shit. And I was just like, bro, I'm on a double kick and it's pouring rain. I'm not going fast. So, yeah, if the judge wants to see fast shit and they love it, like, chances are those people are going to walk home with the dub.
Any comments, Jared?
Definitely the fastest. Yeah, I got the score. Definitely the fastest runs we've seen so far. Excellent control on his slides. I will say, good form. He wasn't wiggling or wobbling mid slide. Like, he was just steady, and that is proper technique if I've ever seen it. Not the most difficult slides I have seen. Like I said, he had a great style because he was very smooth with his slides. Pretty darn good edit. I love the variety of the different angles. The pole shot, that was money.
That was cool. And especially the heel side when he's holding the camera and you just see the thing behind him.
Oh yeah, especially that.
Really cool.
But yeah, definitely got to give him points for that. I got my numbers, so I am ready when you guys are.
All right, here comes the last entry for the finals.
Oh, snap.
I'm really stoked on this one. He entered in the virtual slide jam 2 when it wasn't international. So super hyped to finally have this guy ripping on the international stage. Let's get to it.
Oh boy, here we go. We're in for a treat.
Pull up, man. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Play that shit again.
This all on a line.
I want to skate like this.
Yeah.
He is so smooth with it. Dirty.
Yeah.
Are we even sure he should be in the amateur category?
For real.
I thought that had changed when I was watching all the entries.
I like that.
That boneless slide is sick.
Tail grab. Oh.
Woo!
Hot dog.
Heavy hitter right there.
Hard boiled Bob in
Watch
the
that
house.
again.
We can. It's very enjoyable.
we got to keep this going. I'll watch it again later.
Yeah.
After this.
There's a lot going on there.
You kind of have to. There's a lot of tricks.
Dude, the big spins were so clean, like so stylish, and how he just like floats them. Oh my god.
Super
Light on his feet,
stylish.
too.
The
Yeah.
most stylish rider I've seen yet, in my opinion.
I do want to run it back. Yeah. So for me, what I took note of for Rob's was just the trick selection was insane, and his flow was so good. Like how he connected his tricks in the line. It's just like that's the kind of skating I want to see, where you're just not thinking, you're just flowing and moving, and it's working out. Like those are the sessions where I just feel like, oh, this is a soul session. And it never happens when people are watching. It's always like when I'm by myself. But seeing it on camera from this dude just stoked me out. So hyped.
Yeah, one of the few critiques that I did have was I just wanted to see him hit something fast. Like you could tell that hill was a little speedy and good for landing all these technical tricks. But it's like, what can he do going even like a little fast? It's like, I bet you that's pretty sick too.
And like it ended on him doing a big slide with a late tail grab, and he fell. If he would have like made that and done maybe one or two more, it would have been like done deal. This guy's the winner. But it was kind of cut short, so it kind of left the door open, even though some categories he like maxed it out. But yeah, so like that was my critique as well. Totally agree with you, Ted.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, Robbie Shaw. He's from Australia, isn't he?
Yep. West Side.
Yeah, no, dude. I've been watching him for quite some time, and he is definitely has shown quite some talent over the past couple. I think the past 2 years. I think he's been skating, and like it's almost like, how is this kid not sponsored yet? when we first saw him, like, because he was riding an original Arbiter DK, with some Paris trucks and some dragons or snakes, I think, and he just freaking kills it, man. And surprised that he's not touring the world doing, like, somebody should send this guy to Brazil or something.
Yeah, dude's gnarly, dude's stylish, super smooth, creative. Definitely want to see more skating from him. So somebody snatch him up.
Yeah, I'd move to Australia just to skate with this guy on the regular.
Well, yeah, Jared entered his scores. Are we gonna announce it? Should we announce it like now, or should we do a commercial break and then announce it?
Let's do a commercial break and then we'll come back to it. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Cool.
We batch test every production run to make sure S1 Lifer helmets meet our quality standards and current helmet safety standards. This includes high impact tests, strap retention tests, and to make sure S1 Fusion foam is soft enough to diffuse multiple low impacts and dense enough to distribute high impacts away from the head. We aren't required to batch test, but we do it for our peace of mind and yours. Quality counts. Get a lifer, be a lifer.
I'll never forget faceplant board riders. The team, the pack runs, the moments we made, a lifetime worth of fun. The speed, the stees, the bloody knees, the crashes, the scars, the road rash memories. Was it worth it? Pain for progression, it's a lifelong obsession. Like wheels on pavement, I just can't stop. Still feeling alive, still standing on top. My board glides, slides, and sets me free. Right here, right now, this is home to me. This isn't the end. There's more to ride. I'll keep pushing forward with pride. Through grit and grind, I found my way, with a fire that just won't fade away. Not just a win, but to define a life well lived, one hill at a time.
Jared, can you enter your scores in the private chat for the AM riders?
And we're back.
Hey.
Bear with us here. We're just totaling the scores here.
Math, you know.
Yeah, dude.
Math is great. Math is what makes skateboards.
True.
I'll never forget that video in my math class in middle school. Our teacher showed us a video like, because of math, we get to make skateboards. I was like, I want to learn math now. Oh, man. Inspiration from teachers.
Great commercials, by the way. I mean, they're fun to watch from all the sponsors. It's like almost as good as the runs.
Did you or Kurt voice the faceplant ad?
Me.
Okay. At first, I thought it was Kurt. No, that was a good commercial. I was like, oh, man, you whipped out some of the old photos from the good old days. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, man, memory lane.
I did.
Woo.
Had to pull it all out. Yeah, this is the end. So if you want a faceplant board, they're on sale. Closing sale. But no, it's been a great ride. 15 years, man. Officially. Faceplant board riders.
Did you hear about Muirskate?
No.
Yeah, they closed their doors on September 1st.
No way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Motion Board Shop is still there though. Nate is still
Okay.
there. You know, the shop in Seattle is still there. But as far as like online board shop, Muirskate, longboardshop.com is
man,
closed their stores, and sadly
Another-
so. So I'm
another
back in the
pillar.
market for a new board shop sponsor. So we'll see how that goes this season.
How you go about doing that, J-Lo? Are you gonna like start doing events again and try to win some shit? Are you gonna try to like make some videos and promote yourself?
Well, lately, I mean, the past couple of years, I've been focused on Dolphin Team and increasing our numbers in the community. But but I still, try to produce videos for myself, which can be challenging sometimes. But I mean, I still miss it. Like, I just miss the good old days where you just get your friends in a car, you got one filmer in the back, and you just go to a spot and you just film all day with your homies. Like, man, like I miss doing that stuff.
That's what I'm trying to do next year, man. I'm not trying to do races, just like skate trips with homies.
Right? Like, yeah, well, with Dolphin Team, we're actually planning on going to Broadway Bomb this year with some new riders that we've met along this season. So that should be exciting, bringing some fresh meat to the most dangerous race.
Gotta break them in
Hopefully they
hard.
don't get zip tied.
We're gonna hook them up with whistles and maybe a reflective jacket to try to make sure nobody gets hit by a taxi.
You need any help, Kurt?
No, we're good. I figured it out.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So thanks for watching so far. Thanks for sticking with us. I know it's a long process of this live contest stuff, but it's rad. There's some really good skating going on. We're having fun. We're gonna go ahead and announce the top three of the actually let's do top four of the amateur final here. So first off, just want to say thank you for sharing your skateboarding with us. There are so many great skaters. Wish we could give you all prizes, maybe one day. But as it stands, in fourth place for the Virtual Slide Jam International Amateur Contest with a score of 143 points, we have Matt McLean.
Woo!
Good job, Matt. That was great.
You get a soundboard.
Great to see ripping out there. In third place with a score of 147.5, Quebrada from Brazil. Yeah, man,
buddy.
It was so sick. Thank you for participating and showing us those moves. I know you got more in the tank. Go look at this dude. He's got some sick clips, insane style, just maddening. And in second place, coming out by a half a point, we've got Matthew Johnson
No way.
Half a point,
buddy.
It was close.
dude. Yes. I'm surprised by that one. I thought the gnarly super tech would have gotten a little bit more of a score from y'all, but it looks like the flipping your board aspect of skateboarding always lands on top.
Well, you can do it
It
that
wasn't just
stylish.
flips though, because he had shove it's too.
Yeah, and the
Like
slide
shove in,
with
shove
it.
out, up slides.
Yeah, man.
What was his final score?
148.
And
then coming
Matt's was 147.5.
Yeah.
Wait.
Quebrada's 147.5 in third. Matthew Johnson 148 in second. And then coming out on top as the world's best amateur slider for the Virtual Slide Jam 4, all the way from Australia, hard-boiled Bob Robbie Shaw with a score of 156. Let's go.
Wow. Well deserved.
Yeah, Bob.
Congratulations, Robbie Shaw.
Dude, such a good podium. Ah, man. That was
Gotta
so
be
Now,
pro
next
next
year he's
year
getting
now.
promoted to
Yep.
Pro Division.
No more AMG.
Yeah.
Someone sponsor this.
That was, dude. Like this kid he could compete with the pros. Like
Absolutely.
I don't think he's an amateur anymore. The kid, you just got promoted to pro. Congratulations.
Get some gloves, do some big slides, make the video a little longer, and you're in there.
Yeah, all we need is one sponsor. I don't care how big or how small, and that'll make you pro, according to the law. Let's watch
That was
the
awesome.
again.
Let's do it.
I'm back on the block like P's and C's. Who chat about the breeze? Best rest to be, go rest in peace. I got. Pull up, man. Pull up, man. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Play that shit again.
Yeah, definitely got to go watch all his videos on Instagram if you haven't.
That's a seamless
Rep for the streets, pressed into the game from the depths of the east. Swift like samurai, leave a wet cheek. I was mager and weak, but the rest of them eat. Now I'm back on the block like P's and C's.
Yeah, that was just dirty right there.
I like that. The shifty slide.
I bring breath to the beat. Blessed, I when two best friends meet on a western street, but I can't stop.
The camera angle's good too. Filmer's killing it.
Yeah, he's got a good filmer too. That's another thing.
That was so clean. The bumble slide.
Dang, yeah, if he just had gloves,
No gloves.
he'd be able to do some crazy stuff.
All right, congratulations to our podium. Y'all are going to get some S1 helmets of your choosing.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks a lot for doing that, S1. Glad we got something for the amateurs this year.
Absolutely. Really cool. Thank you, S1. Gotta ship to Australia. Sorry.
Worldwide helmet.
All right, y'all. Are you ready for this next part?
Oh,
Yep.
boy.
Got high expectations going Simon
Yep.
Cowell on these riders.
Yes. We're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it to them.
All right, I'm ready. Ready for you guys are.
Before we get into it, we're just going to do our judging criteria again one more time. We'll break it down for you. If you guys are just joining us, this is the VSJ Pro Contest.
Here
Rob,
it
you
is.
want to give them a little
Yeah.
down on things?
So these runs are judged on speed, style, difficulty, creativity, and the overall film, song, and edit. In those 5 categories, we rate them from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. And you can see below how we kind of interpret the speed, style, difficulty, creativity, and the overall film, song, edit to get to those scores. And Kurt, myself, and Ted, we watched these runs before this broadcast, and we watched them multiple times and counted tricks and looked through tricks and all kinds of stuff to make sure we picked the right winner, because the winner is going to take home a big cash prize. So we're super stoked. We know this is a huge deal, world title and a cash prize. So yeah, we got some great submissions to show you.
Yeah, had to do it to him with the money. Can't have a contest like this for anything less, especially if you want the big dogs to come out. We got over $400 worth of cash to give away, and it's going to be probably split up between first, second, and third. And yeah, you We got the finals list here for you. So these are your finalists for the VSJ Pro contests.
Nice.
Kind of bringing a mix of all styles of skateboarding here. Really in for a treat here. So without further ado, let's get it.
All right, let's do this.
All right, first up, we've got Jean-Kiel Carranza from Puerto Rico.
Jean-Kiel, mi amigo.
Here we go.
What you got, bud? Dub? Was that a double?
Don't blink.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice one. Very smooth. Good. Good speed.
Good style, man. Just powerful.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is crazy.
yeah. I saw him pull
Oh,
that right there.
Man.
Ghost Ride
I've
slide.
never done a double before.
Or no, not Ghost Ride. That's
Man, he is picking it up this
Spacewalk
year.
slide. That's new. Spacewalk slide.
Doing Shevitz with that foot stop too is
Ooh, love to.
Added points for the barrel.
Yep.
Line that shit up.
Wow.
Dude, the blunt 360s. Blunts like it's nothing. Take notes, kids. You want to learn blunts?
They're fun.
Yes.
Oh, snap!
This right here. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's his classic move right there.
yeah, the 360.
Oh!
I filmed that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that was your move, Rob.
Yeah, right. But he's doing it better.
Nice.
Switch game on point.
Oh,
180.
Nice. There it is.
wow.
But he's popping those two out of slides. It's
Dude.
super crispy.
Snakes and dragons just make
One
sliding
out.
so much easier. Oh my gosh, that was dirty.
Oh.
Oh, John Kiel. Dude, you are not making this easy for me. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Why John Kiel?
breaking the scale from the start.
What do you think, Rob?
Yeah, he actually scored a perfect 10 for me for creativity and difficulty. That was just, I mean, it's a long video filled with bangers. Like I had to I did like a little tally mark of like excellent and then like wow moments. And there's like there's so many.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, watching this video, I had to rewatch it a couple times just because there was so much spinning going on. And I saw a lot of new tricks that he hasn't done before. And also, I got to give Jean-Kiel points for bringing all of his tricks together into the lines. In his previous entries, years past, he did crazy tricks, but his lines weren't like super flushed out. This year, he came in hard with the lines. Really took a page out of Jesse's book. I mean, I don't even know what to say, dude. Like, so good. The style's sick. I love all of his trick selection. He's really just like honing in on what he's good at, and that's super sick. Ted, what do you think?
Yeah, for me, he scored really high both on difficulty and style. It's just trick after trick. And like you were saying, in a line is really rad to see.
Jared?
Lost for words because I'm gonna watch. You really should see this guy skate in person. I mean, Kurt, you've seen him skate in person. It's just like, what just happened? And he definitely upped his game this year. I'm very impressed because I've been watching him for many years, so I know what his go-to tricks are. But this year, Jean-Kiel, I gotta say, you upped your game this year, and I'm very impressed. Creativity on point, difficulty insane, style wow, speed. I shaved off a little bit on the points because it wasn't the fastest wasn't the fastest speed I've seen throughout the show, but everything else was immaculate. Everything, the tricks, the creativity, the execution, and the difficulty was all. I thought it was fantastic. Yankiel, you delivered once again. I always love watching you skate, buddy.
Yeah, thanks so much for sharing that video with us, Junkiel. I think with a little bit of different camera angles, he could definitely show us how fast he's actually going. It's tough to film downhill, especially slide style. We could see the board moving, we could see him moving. It's hard to differentiate.
It was a good speed. I think just because we're in pro now, and we're just nitpicking like that's where also I shaved off a few 1.5 points, which is a big deal in the pro because he literally got a 10 in 2 other categories for me. I didn't love the song in the edit. I did like all the different shots, and I like how he was like hitting sidewalks and getting like tree barrels and stuff like that. But that's the only thing for me. Like, it's probably like a stock song or whatnot. But
yeah,
just something to give a little more personality of who he is. I would have liked to have seen that.
Good looking out so we don't get flagged.
True.
All right. Moving on to the next rider. We got Mike Adams from Santa Cruz, California in the house.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here.
Bay Area longboarder.
West Coast. Let's go.
This road is insanely steep. So many slide jams have gone down here.
Ooh. Ooh, hanging on that one by a toe.
Yeah. Just using the steepness of the hill to make the slides work. Yeah, 270.
Okay.
I like that combo.
Ooh, nice.
You go learn that one. Slide shove-its are not easy.
No.
A little tip A footage. All right, going fast.
All right, tepes and tacos.
ATV right here.
Uh-oh.
Hit it.
Ooh, lose.
Yeah, we fast. That was good. Nice. I like that art. Yeah. Definitely got that Bay Area skis. Oh no!
Oh!
Ooh, some slalom action.
We got an ATV over here.
I know he smashed his helmet on that fall too.
Ted, what do you think?
I thought that was so far some of the fastest skating that we've seen. And it's not easy to hit clean slides when you're going that fast for sure.
I like the overall edit. It was fun, lots of variety of different terrain, slide jams, free ride events, driveways, open roads, and I like the music too. So maybe want to go skate. So that always is the goal of an edit.
Yeah, hold my beer. I'm going to San Francisco real quick. No, someone send me a beer for real though. No, I think showing that he's an ATV is awesome. We kind of get an idea of like how he skates and seeing him put together some slide lines and stuff, especially on those really steep streets in San Francisco, was kind of crazy. Like going to the steepest hill in the city and still being able to put down tech tricks like he's doing, it's hard. So I definitely scored him good in difficulty. And his edit was sick. I like the different shots. He kind of definitely made me feel like I wanted to go skateboard, and the music was sick. I love the gorillas. So,
all right. Well, let's see here. Definitely by far had the fastest speed, so I definitely gave him the most amount of points in that category. Creativity, like I said, there are some tricks that you can do at fast speeds, like a like a hands down nose blunt or something, or a hands down blunt check. But I noticed it was mostly slide shove-its. But I was impressed with the slalom clip. I wasn't expecting a slalom clip. That was all right. I'll give you a point for that one. Style, he seemed pretty solid in his form. Love the song choice. Love the edit because there was a healthy ratio of dynamic shots, static shots, and he wasn't just doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah, I got my score. Cannot. Oh boy.
Well
Ooh,
said. Well said.
It's gonna be a tough one to follow.
Up next is gonna be the last year's winner, I believe.
Yeah, fan favorite here, judge favorite, probably one of the most notorious sliders in the game right now. Let's get into it. Got Jesse Fabrizio.
All right, Jesse, what you got, kid? Starting off strong, big standy.
Huge.
Ooh, you like squeezing a pendy out of it, like at the very end.
Oh, nice. Stand up pendy, stand up, go side out. Hard skating in there. That's cool.
And that is on the same
There you go. Oh, nice.
Yes, dude.
I love that trick.
Yeah.
Oh, this
I'm fast. There we go. City slashing.
This straight boneless off that I thought was awesome.
Wins India for this.
World's highest big spin. Oh yeah, you guys should watch that video. It just dropped tonight.
I gotta go watch it after this.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Dude, that was cool. We definitely learned some stuff in Puerto Rico.
Nice.
Here we go. Hauling ass.
Yeah. He's obviously last.
Yo, what?
Wow.
So dirty.
I want to be him when I grow up.
Oh, this is a tough one.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it's always tough. I had to watch
The
that so many times.
creativity is like between him and John Kell. It's right there. It's like it's right there. It's like oh gosh, like it's really gonna come down.
It's so hard.
Like I think creativity wise, it's a tie, but I think it's really gonna come down to the other categories. Like honestly,
yeah. That's why like I'm happy we have these because like otherwise it's just so hard to choose. But like,
dang it, Jesse!
When you dive in to the speed and what variety of tricks and all that, and for me, he is obviously the fastest, so he maxed that out for me. And then he was pretty high on everything else: creativity, difficulty, style, great edit, great song. I wanted to go skate. I want to skate like him.
Yeah, it was basically a whole skate part in like a minute and a half.
Yeah. Great variety.
Insane amount of variety.
Yeah, the trick selection was sick. I mean, there's some of those tricks I haven't even thought of. And I've never seen. Yeah, definitely got high scoring points for me from difficulty and style and the edit and film as well. I gave him a pretty high score in creativity and speed as well. Might have docked a couple points just because, like, I don't know. I feel like there was some inconsistency with like the types of clips he used with the skate park stuff and the like the super slow tech stuff. But like throwing in his like classic switch skating and then, you know, showing us how fast he can free ride in an aero lid going that fast. It's just, yeah, I mean, it's hard.
Yeah.
The variety really cinched it for me too. It was really cool to see all.
It's almost not fair. Like, yeah, we're gonna have to pick a winner, but as far as like the tricks exclusively just the tricks and the creativity and how difficult each tricks that they were doing, it's neck and neck, honestly, because John Keel really upped his game from last year. And I think ooh, Jesse, I hope you're getting nervous.
Yeah, I mean,
banger after banger.
I mean, how do you judge, like, you know, Jesse's like style of, you know, no comply, like shove it slide, 3 mid 180 body varials mid trick, and then John Kiel's like space walk slide, or his like 360 blunt out slide. Like, I mean, it's just it's hard to land on your board. It's also hard to spin so many times on your board and not fall off. Like, I don't know.
True.
For me, like, because those guys were so close, I was like, I need something like else. So I like did like the tally marks of like how many moments am I watching it? And I'm like, wow. And for me, like John Keel got 6 and Jesse got 5. It was so freaking close. And then like, but when you like, for me, John Keel, like the tricks were better, but then the variety and the film and edit of Jesse kind of like leveled out at a very high level, where like John Keel was like super high in one and then maybe like a little bit lower in one category for me. So those were like the little deciding factors, that they were like so close though. I think my points were like a half point decided the two of them. So that's why I'm glad I'm not the one only deciding this.
Oh my god. Yeah, thanks for holding us up, y'all. All right, let's get into the next one here.
All right,
got more to go.
All right, let's go, Kyle.
Sorry. Just gonna let play here for a second, because
I mean, the dude went to the Himalayas for his part. It's insane, you know.
I don't know how they did pull that off without like an oxygen mask, like while you're bombing the hill, because that's what I would have done.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
It would make a great photo too. Imagine bombing the hill with an oxygen mask on.
I do like how he did like the boneless off of the loading dock. That's a pretty big one. And then ending his clip with just some like heinously fast free ride in North Carolina. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
In the jank.
All right, little switch action. Okay.
Another Bay Area shredder. Oh, nice.
Really good. Oh, wow.
Perfect training right there.
Look at this trunk line right here, right through it. I just know puddle. I didn't like it. Little Giant's Head Pete. Oh yeah.
Oh wait, he was there at Giant's Head, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I totally forgot. Oh, there's Oliver. Okay.
Where you at, Oliver?
Oh my gosh, I should have sent him a message.
All these rap niggas is
Okay.
That song's going to get us flagged for sure.
No!
It's a love story, and I'm Taylor Swift.
Well, if you're watching live, y'all, you got to see it. Stick skating. Kyle has really good style. I always like seeing him skate. He always just like makes me turn my head and just like I can't look away when he skates. Interesting like selection of tricks. I think one thing I definitely had to like look again and pay attention to was just like how much chunder he was skating. Like the first couple clips, he's literally just skating like the steepest chunder bank I've ever seen. And then that tepe line where he just goes and smashes through that lake of chunder. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever been to tepe, but that is something that no one skates because it's like you're guaranteed to hit your kingpin and just nosedive into the ground. And he just full sent through that whole thing. That's really impressive to me. So I really like how he used the road and showed off how he skates. And I mean, yeah, just it definitely made me want to go skate too. So sick edit, sick clips.
Right on. How's pavement at Tepes and Tacos?
It's all right. It's good if you're like in the right spot, but there's certain points where it's just like the earth underneath the pavement is getting lower, sinking, so the road just like crumbles in certain spots.
Oh, so
It's
kind of
the
like
top dodging.
So kind of like bonus mile at Tuna.
Not that bad. It's kind of like, wow, this is the best road I've ever skated. Oh shit, a puddle of chunder. I should dodge that. So it's like slalom, downhill and slalom.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right.
If you're sliding and going slow, it's chill. If you're bombing and it's packed, you might get in trouble.
Gotcha.
Any other
Can we move on to the next
thoughts?
one? Oh, let's see. With Mr. Kyle, definitely had some speed factor in it. Was pretty smooth with his slides. Even threw in a little bit of switch game there. The edit was. I'm kind of pissed because now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. But not the most difficult tricks I've seen tonight. Creativity was okay. Definitely got to give props to the different angles and different varieties of clips during the edit. And that dang song is gonna be stuck in my freaking head all night. Okay, are we ready to move on?
Yeah, let's get to it. Next up is Aaron Gordy.
Gordy!
I'm super stoked on this part. Let's go.
My legs never been in no mirrors. Fuck these rap niggas, I'm serious. Fuck off. Fuck 'em all.
All right. Big slide. Slow candle, very nice. Ooh, double.
Some slow-mo.
Tail fish. Oh, that would have been so cool if it landed on foot.
I like the edit so far.
Thank you.
Ooh. Jump, tail grab.
Into it.
Nice. There you go, Gordy. Oh, cross step? Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good backside nollie shove it. Very nice. Come on, Gordy. We'll shove it out. Good. Seal the deal, Gordy. Let's go.
He's got combos for
Oh.
those too.
Yeah, the combos, dude. There you go.
There it is. Nice.
And to fit that many tricks in.
Shout out to all the dads in the world. Shout out to dad skaters.
Hey, switch toe.
Oh,
that was
yes!
a combo.
That's
Nice.
a good combo.
Yeah, good in your.
All right, Gordy.
Yeah. Good
What'd you
job,
think?
Gordy. And I know he busted that out in like one day too. I was like, dude, you gotta like put a submission, and he's like, all right, I got some time on Saturday. So would love to see more, but it was great. I love seeing the full runs, doing like 2 to 3 combos linked together, seeing the falls, seeing like the little blur. I think I said like how ass.
Oh,
Like, really
yeah.
quick. And then like the arms up at the end. So like definitely gave me the, personality of him in that edit. And yeah, love watching him skate. So yeah, it was another banger.
Ted, what do you think?
Yeah, for sure. I scored him really high on creativity and really high on style. The song and the editing fit really well together too. I was just really blown away with his trick selection and the combos, like I was saying.
Yeah, I give him pretty high marks, pretty much all across the board, especially for difficulty and style. Yeah, just linking those tricks together on the big board and just like doing it at really, really like opportune moments to make it look even better. Like, yeah, I wish I could skate like that. So sick.
Definitely like maximize that small hill well.
Yep.
For sure.
There's a lot to take in there. Yeah, those last couple like slide combos were just like insane. And like, dude, yeah, the toe side, switch toe to like 360 big spin out.
That was awesome.
Yeah, such a good trick.
Great ender too. That goes with the editing. You know, you got to have a banger at the end. You're just like, whoa, and then it ends. You're just like, oh crap, that was awesome.
Yeah, dude. That's something you don't really see very often anymore. It's just like a banger at the end of an edit, you know?
Yeah, totally. I think the only thing that hurt him was just that same camera angle. Would have loved to see some different angles, different hill, and yeah, I know he's got like more in the tank, and if he can put it all together, he can take first.
Yeah, might be time for an edit, Gordy. Full length.
Come on, buddy.
Like
I'll come help you. Come out to Tahoe.
Jared, your thoughts?
Oh no.
Is he frozen again? Seems like it.
No.
Oh, Jared.
Anyways, so I'd say that one of my few critiques though is I would like to see Gordy go a little faster. Like everything's so dense, but with a little bit more speed, he could definitely land it.
For sure.
Totally. And maybe the hill was like limiting too in that way. It would have been nice to see him on a different hill.
Yeah, we'll want to hear what Jared has to say. I know we've got some stuff to say about this.
He's been watching Gordy skate for a while.
Jared, what do you think?
With Gordy's run, I love Gordy with all my heart. Let's see here. Not the fastest speed I saw, but definitely huge points on creativity, difficulty, and of course style. I thought the song was good. I thought the edit was one angle, no dynamic, no follow shots. I understand, Gordy was probably might have been in a hurry to get it done. I understand that when you're trying to it's kind of hard to make a good video within a short amount of time.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's what we're here to do. We're here to judge.
Yeah, I know. I gotta be Simon Cowell about it, but that's why I'm not showing my numbers right now.
Summertime's a hard time to go get clips. It's a summer competition this year, so they had 3 months to make some stuff, and skaters gonna skate, procrastinate.
Procrastinate, that's for sure.
All right, we got the last
one?
rider of the Virtual Slide Jam Pro contest here. Let's do it.
Richard, let's go, bud.
The look sliding towards a lake.
I seriously hope he pulls off the toe side pendy.
Oh, I love that. Toe side 180 the wrong way. Oh, rain skating.
Oh yeah. This is
I like that road.
It looks sick.
Yes. He's hauling ass in the rain. Damn.
He's going so fast.
Let's go. I like his style so far. Very reminiscent of like 2012, 2013.
Patrick Swift kind of style, yeah. Boom.
Oh yeah.
Giant slides.
Oh,
Let's go.
yeah.
That's like
Yes,
a shifty.
that's what I
mid-switch
wanted to
go.
see.
Huge.
And it's on a double kick.
Wow, look how low he gets. That's sick. Which water, LSDs. Wow, that's huge. Wow, dude, I'm jealous. Yeah.
Yeah, Jacob.
Oh
Yes.
my god, dude.
That's what I'm
That was
saying.
all switch,
They have to
though.
end the slide.
Oh, bendy. Oh, almost.
That was
Yes,
awesome.
well done, Jacob.
Dude, that was sick. I didn't know dude had skills like that. Holy shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
the toe
that's
side pendy.
that's the amazing thing about
awesome.
Jacob Pritchard is like he will do the most insane tricks you've ever seen, but when he's live, you're really rooting for him, and then he just has a real difficult time to pull it off, like in the moment, like at a competition or something. But you see him do it all the time in his videos. It's like, what?
I need to go watch his videos.
Yeah, no, you
I'm a
really
fan.
should watch his videos. He does some crazy free riding stuff at fast speeds too.
Say less. Dude, yeah, that's my style of skating right there. That's the shit I got into skating downhill because of. Just super fast stand up, teased out toe sides and shit. Kind of reminds me a lot of like Liam Morgan and Aaron from the Block and James Kelly steez. Just go fast, huck it, and hold on for dear life. Definitely got good points from me in speed and difficulty and style. He kind of like made all of his slides look good, but just like a little tweak of his shoulders or his hips and something. And that's like, you didn't need to do that, but it looks cool. Probably feels good too. That was sick.
Yeah, I like the look into the camera as he does like the toe side, and but yeah, the toe side double pendy blew my mind. I never seen anyone else do that. It looked sick and super in control. The edit was awesome. Definitely gave me like his personality, and nice to have like a hardcore song. And I'm the techie judge guy, so I usually don't love like free rides, big slides, but he still scored high for me in the difficulty doing those toe side pendies. That's incredibly difficult, and still high in the creativity. I mean, that rain section of the edit, that was super cool. That's super sketchy. So a lot of control, a lot of creativity, and yeah, of course the speed was super high in my score sheet. So well done.
Ed, what do you think?
I think it was definitely some of the fastest skating of the whole competition, which makes it so difficult, especially as someone who's tried to skate in the rain more and more. He's blasting those sections, and it barely makes sense he's able to hold on.
Jared, any thoughts?
Well, I've known Jacob Pritchard since 2012, and it's always amazing to watch him skate in person. I highly recommend it. Yeah, no, he's a good dude. Known him a long time. It was at matter of fact, some of those clips was where I met him at NC State in the Bicentennial campus. Great spot for sliding, by the way, right by the lake.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah, no, if you're ever in Raleigh, North Carolina, just hit up Jacob, hit up the boys, and they'll they'll take you for a nice little tour. There are really cool spots around campus that they'll take you to.
Well, right on, y'all. That is that's everybody. So we're gonna go ahead and go on our commercial break here, and we'll figure this out. Who's gonna take it home? Is the world's best slider?
Yoo-hoo!
Stay tuned. Best slider in the world.
Oh man, we're back.
Woot.
How y'all feeling?
Whoo! This
I want to
has
go to
been
bed.
a roller coaster. Yeah, I know it's late on the East Coast. Getting late over here. I gotta put my kid to
It
bed.
is 11 o'clock on the East Coast right now.
It's gonna be a good
Yep.
sleep after this. All right, guys. So thanks for joining us, and thanks for sticking around for the virtual Slide Jam Pro contest. That was insane. That was a lot to take in, but we did our due diligence, and the scores are in. You guys ready to announce this thing or what?
Let's do it.
All right. So this is hard, man. This is really hard.
Before we do, thank you to everyone who participated. Thank you to all of our sponsors. And
Thank you, guys.
if you don't know, tune into the Virtual Slide Jam podcast, where we interview lots of awesome skaters and tell their stories.
Yes. many more stories to tell. We're gearing up for some real sick interviews with some legends. So definitely want to connect with that on Spotify and YouTube. If you're not connected, go check it out. Real good way to kill time, and super sick to hear all the lore of our downhill slide community. Without further ado, let's do this thing. We got the totals here. We're going to start with 6th place. Alrighty. Okay, so in 6th place, we've got Kyle with a score of 152. Great job, Kyle.
Way to go, Kyle.
In 5th place, with a score of 161, we've got Aaron Gordy.
Gordy.
Nicely done, Gordy. Thanks for participating. Super sick to see your skating.
Top 5.
Let's go.
Top 5.
In 4th place, with a score of 162, we've got Mike Adams.
All right,
Hell
Mike.
yeah, brother.
Okay, Mike.
Let's go, Mike.
And now we've got the final
Ooh.
3.
Cash. Here we go. Who's
Podium.
Cash.
Here we go.
Yes.
Cash is on the line. All right, so in 3rd place of the Virtual Slide Jam Pro competition with a score of 172, straight out of Puerto Rico, Jonquiel Carranza.
What?
Yep. I can't even believe it with what I just saw. That's even coming out of my mouth. But
Wow. The level is just insane. I mean, if that's 3rd place, jeez.
yeah, dude. And then in 2nd place with a score of 173.5,
Woo.
Jacob Pritchard.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
Close.
In
Wow.
1st place with a score of 181.5, Jesse Fabricio.
Wow.
Second year in a row.
That's out of
Dude.
200 points.
And now
181.5.
He was the
Two-time
best in the
champ.
country last year, and now he's the best in the world officially.
Well deserved. And he skated all over the world to win this too, which is pretty cool.
Literally, he's been on a tear this year.
Yeah.
From like Puerto Rico to Skate the Cape to freaking India.
Yeah. Well, buddy, you're winning $250.
Congrats, Jesse.
Yeah, hopefully that helps out with a little bit of the expenses.
Yeah. And 2nd and 3rd, you're bringing home some money too.
Yes.
I think 2nd place is like 125. 3rd place is $85. So not bad for skateboarding.
Yeah, not in this day and age.
Yeah.
Yeah, just and like the level is so high. Like
Yeah.
oof.
That was really awesome. Great job to everyone who participated. And it was really cool to see the level go way up, like from AM to pro, and from last year to this year. It's getting pretty insane. Like where we're gonna go from here.
What a roller coaster. Yeah, where are we going to go from here? You know, you've got races happening all over the world, and the competition scene and the races are definitely getting more popular. And now we've got slide jams, and this is like hopefully the turning point for slide jams making a comeback. And I mean, this is where the level's at.
It's awesome. Great job.
And you know what? Like, go have a slide jam in your own community. The best thing about slide jams is just seeing that in person.
Slide jams in person are always the best. It's a lot more hype.
I gotta get to one.
Especially when you got a big crowd rooting for you. Like,
yeah, dude. If this same stuff was happening at a slide jam, like
people would lose their minds.
Absolutely lose their minds.
Yeah.
All these tricks going down right in front of your face, like video doesn't do it justice.
I would love to have like a invitation on where we invite like the best to one location, and ESPN cameras out there, ramps, rails.
What if we pitched that to ESPN the Ocho? I hear they broadcast some weird sports.
Why not?
Yeah,
could be our foot in the door.
or a girl.
Yep.
Wants to get this thing happening.
We're going
Let's
to
do
keep
it.
trying. I want to say, Kurt, great job. I know I've been up late this week working on this. I know you have been too, putting together these edits. It's a huge job, and the scores and everything. So thank you, Kurt, for again putting together this virtual slide jam.
Yeah, I'm glad it's out there on the internet for everyone to see now. So
Yeah,
it pays off putting in the work for sure. And
It
thanks
does.
everyone for participating and coming to my party. Thanks for coming.
this is the
It was
fun
fun.
part.
It's been
Yeah,
a
for
wild
sure.
ride.
Yeah, Ted, thanks for joining us. Loved having it's nice throwing a rando in at the very end
Yeah.
to mix it up and keep
sure,
the
thank you.
scores honest too, and doesn't hurt having a fourth judge because there's so many different styles of skateboarding, so it's cool to have four different judges. I think we've judged it as fair as we could. And slide jams are hard to judge, so
We're
I
all
hope
coming at
everyone feels
skateboarding.
validated.
We're all coming at skateboarding from completely different spectrums, and giving it a score is super hard. So kind of just
It
have
is.
to like look at what else you're looking at and be like, okay, what personally made me like drop my jaw compared to scratch my butt. And that's the difference
definitely-
between a 0.5 and a full
Totally.
higher.
Yeah, like going back through it the second time and like really like diving in and making sure the scores were where I thought they should be and the scale with everyone else. It was I took it really seriously and it was super fun.
Yeah, and it's insane to see like the final score totals like super close between second and third, and then somehow Jesse just blew the socks out of the water again, which is surprised me. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be much closer, but that's just what happens when you've got judges involved.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I had John Kiel a half point behind Jesse, so
same.
That just goes to show you how it can turn like that, and that's I had JR third, but still with high enough scores, and that's what 4 judges, it all averages out.
Wow, I hadn't looked. I had Jesse and Pritchard a half a point.
Oh wow,
between them.
Nice, that's cool.
All right, y'all. Well, thanks for tuning in. We've got a special video from Ohio Wheel Co. to roll us out of this this video. Thanks to our audience for joining in. Thank you guys for participating and enjoying the virtual slide jam. Thanks to our sponsors again. You've got a super awesome group of sponsors here. Vote with your dollar. All these guys are super down for supporting slide jams around the world, and not many other people are down to do that and throw cash in on top of that. So thanks again to Base Boards, Orangutan Wheels, Loaded Boards, Faceplant Board Riders, Rocket Longboards, Riptide Bushings, S1 Helmet Co., Sector 9 Longboards, and the Ohio Wheel Co. Without y'all, this contest would be a lot less entertaining and a lot less on the line. So thanks again for helping us with our dreams and aspirations. All right, gents, it's been a pleasure.
Yep, this was fun.
It's been a fun
Thanks for
ride.
inviting me. It was fun.
Thanks for joining us in the Virtual Slide Jam International. Peace.
Later.
Good night, y'all.
Pain for progression. Peace.
you know these wheels change color?